Okay, let's do this again. So I've set up some names for the people I think. So there was like Leo and Sedom. They were passed out in this storage room, and I had no idea how to distinguish them. And the other two guys that were incognito that were harassing Sasha, I just labeled them as what were they, Blake and Paul. But I don't know who's who. So let's go back to the other rooms and start figuring things out.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do.
Also to note that Blake and Paul are nowhere in this initial scene, so they came out from somewhere.
We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agree. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Let me just follow these two knuckleheads.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
So I guess he's calling the big guns Leo,
Paul?
Blake and Paul. Yeah.
It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
Okay, let me just follow.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. I mean, makes me wonder is all. I mean, what if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Alright, so is Leo going back to see them? Yeah, I think he is.
You're sure none of this will be traced back?
Let me just see.
Or any. Oh,
So Sidon didn't say anything whilst Leo's away.
You're
Okay.
sure none of this will be traced back to us?
those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She
Okay.
was found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
So these two big guns, they disguise themselves. Okay. Now we have to find out how Leo and Sidon get knocked out in the...
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... We were on stage.
In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Watch it.
Yeah, they're
And
not...
they're
Okay.
out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go. Store that way.
I guess this is the part they knock out Slim and Harvey as well.
Calm down, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Cromdon, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No! Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
Alright, let's follow these two knuckleheads. Like this.
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
All the while, is Jeff doing something? No. Okay, nothing happens here either, I think.
It's in the mirror. Killers. What? Huh? What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed.
Okay, so this message was already here?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe, but things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Still have to find out who's sending these texts. So, Sasha organized Emily's murder.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
And who sent the ghost text and who followed the ghost texts?
Either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
Yeah. These guys are still knocked out. Yeah.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot?
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
Okay, so they're gonna kill Thingy now, Sasha.
Tomorrow's the anniversary.
What I want to do is follow... Can we go outside? No. Follow Four Eyes. Because I have to find out who's sending all the ghost texts. And Sasha said Four Eyes had a crush on Emily, so he's the number one suspect to be sending all these threatening texts saying someone's gonna avenge Emily.
Tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice. and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage.
Is it just rehearsing? So I'm just...
Good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes.
Yeah, now we'll follow him.
Got a minute for us?
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
Right. And Ellen, maybe she was pretending or she wasn't, but she also said she was Sasha's #1 fan. Right, is Four Eyes doing anything here? What's he doing? What's this noise? Oh, he might be talking to someone. Wow, that was a long phone call. Who the hell is calling him? Jeff? Not sure.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe
Okay, so maybe Four Eyes got a call from Larry, the director. Okay.
you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Okay, I've seen this bit.
Sasha, heard you was gonna...
In there. Jeff?
Okay, let me just go back to here. He's getting a phone call. Oh, but not from Larry. These guys?
You know, happen.
Oh, maybe Slim. No, I guess not. Who the hell is calling him? It wasn't Larry.
Tonight, focus.
I got you.
Focus again.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Maybe it is?
Let's see what happens after
Good job, guys. Great job. Look at
Larry and Ashley go into this room.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. Well, 3 of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will you? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared, is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. A very distasteful one, I might add.
Huh. Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Still doesn't explain who sent the ghost texts. Let's just see what Larry's up to. Before meeting with Four Eyes. Just reading some pages, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Four Eyes, Sasha and Jeff are together.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now?
Oh, he gets a phone call.
Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
He gets a phone call as well.
Huh?
Wow, he spends a lot of time in the phone, but we don't know who's calling him.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Wait, so he got a mysterious phone call and now he's checking the blocking marks? Wait, what the hell did he do there? Oh, he changed the mark.
Wasn't it Emily that always played?
They changed the mark to where the person playing the witch would stand. And the house would fall on top of them. Or no, playing the witch, yeah.
The leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she doing playing the witch? On, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy. and Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow.
Ah.
One accident after another, seems like. What are the odds? Makes you want...
So wait, who suggested to Sasha to play the witch? Is it Larry? If it's Larry, then who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Then it's Larry.
Who got her caught? The worst.
Let me see.
Actually, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha.
Somebody's knocked them out.
I saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom.
With 4 eyes to check.
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
He's lying.
And you're not in the first scene either, so...
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene.
Yeah, he suggests to play the to play the witch. Exactly what happens. I mean, not exactly what happened, but same thing happened last time. But Sasha coordinated Emily's murder. Who followed the instructions was Larry. We just need to find out who sends the ghost texts. So let's go back to the points. Let's follow Ellen. Where the hell is Ellen? Okay, Ellen's with Ashley right there. But at the beginning, okay, let's go here. We need to follow Ellen because she's up to something as well. Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool. Wow.
So stop.
Wow. So this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Okay. So now we have to wait for Ashley to come in here. Here we go.
Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would, but there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof, and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little, you know?
Okay, so it was Ellen that wrote all that
You're
stuff.
the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
Still don't know who sends the ghost text. Maybe Ashley?
Sasha?
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will ya? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
I'm the Dorothy before her. Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show.
Ashley doesn't do anything while she's here.
This is starting to creep me out.
Okay. I want to check what Arvi does, or Slim does in the beginning. Yes, nothing.
Something else. Just break a leg. Or maybe something else.
Okay. Let's just keep here. I'm just gonna continue follow Slim. Yeah.
I mean, what if...
Okay, here we go.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me?
Oh, you got
Had
the
to
text
hear
from Slim,
Sasha in
okay.
my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait, if these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it. Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy? Huh? Who is it? Huh? Oh. Rondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about...
So who the hell is he talking to? Hold on. So Four Eyes gets into this room and Slim is trying to call that number.
Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Four Eyes. So is there now? Sure, I'm doing outside of here. Jeff doesn't do anything else. Okay. I have an inkling it's Four Eyes. I just So Four Eyes here is listening to the conversation. He's listening to their conversation because he gets a call. Look at this. Harvey gets a text from Four Eyes saying, "Call me," pretending to be Emily and whatnot. Harvey gets a text.
What do you want now?
Now he dials Four Eyes so he can listen to the conversation. Yeah. That's it. Alright, so who organized Emily's murder? That was Sasha. Who sent all the ghost texts? That was Four Eyes. Who followed the ghost text to kill Sasha? That was... Shit, I forgot his name. Hold up. RV... No, Jeff? Larry. There we go. Where's Larry? Oh, there he is. Commit. There we go. Nice going. Sweet. Right. I'm gonna take a quick break here, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the Let's Play and this episode. Man, this game is so cool. So cool. And I'm enjoying this so much. I love mystery detective games. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.